Cyprus, and also because you've mentioned that we need to believe in ourselves because that's our only choice. How is that going to help us in a practical way?
Very, very good, very good question. At the moment, we have some programs that reinforce our. Okay, let's put it another way. I have to say some examples. For example, we have the Project Youth Initiative. That is a project offer incentives to young people for mobility and active participation in the cultural and social life. So this one is one project that is up to you to apply and to use the benefits that the project offers to you. We have also the youth infrastructures all around Cyprus, such as youth multi-centers, which are venues for creative activities for young people. Furthermore, we have the youth information centers that are points that provide info points that provide information to young people about education, training, career advising, and all of that. As I said before, we have a huge database with information about volunteerism, education or training opportunities around Europe, and this database, this program is Eurodesk, as I said before. So we have programs, but we have to take measures and initiatives for new projects and new programs that are going to serve young people of Cyprus. I'm not saying that we are perfect.
I understand that there are many opportunities for young people, but I'm just saying that those people that actually succeed and their examples of leaders are one in a million. So how optimistic can we be about Cyprus, taking consideration that maybe one of maybe a handful of people that actually succeeded from Cyprus? I understand that there are cases, but they're so little in comparison with the population of Cyprus. So how optimistic we will be about that?
I disagree with you that it's one in a million. Just some examples, and if you look around you, you can find passionate young people that they believe in themselves, they have knowledge, they have passion, and they can do a lot of things. And my point is that I'm seeing that we don't believe in our powers or potential, and we are miserable. That's why I'm referring to those examples.
I agree with you that we're pessimistic scripture, but I'm just saying that if believing in ourselves and have passion for what we do is enough for us.
Of course, it's not enough. You need dedication. You need to search for opportunities. you need to be optimistic. There are many things that constitute this mindset that I'm describing. But the choice is yours.
I'd like to say a comment about what you said. First of all, in Cyprus there is a problem of information, so don't wait for information to reach you, look for it. Another problem with Cyprus. The other thing though is, there is a misconception about the programs. There are programs that they are antagonistic, and are for few people. But there are programs that they are given to the member states. They have a budget just for Cyprus. And there are some programs, sometimes you listen to the news that we haven't used the whole amount of the program that European Union gave us. It's because there is no interest. So you should look, take the opportunity, and the only thing that might happen to you is one rejection. So you should go for it. There is programs that they have given a lot of opportunities for everybody. Sometimes the lack of interest we have problem with.
Great, thank you. I'm making my life difficult. I'll go for the boy with the pink shirt, the magician, right?
My name is Nancy. I would like to ask a question about the future. I would like an answer from any one of you, maybe all of you, but I'm interested in studying theoretical physics, maybe even chemistry, something to do with those sciences. And the problem with this area of study is that there are two parts. When you finish your degree, you either stay in research in the university, or go to a different university, or you employ yourself and you start coming up with inventions and hope that people will buy them. So my question is, in some years, by the time I finish university probably, what do you think would be the better option? Maybe in Europe, maybe not in Cyprus, maybe in Cyprus, I don't mind. Because you're talking so much about entrepreneurship.
Can I answer the first one? Okay. One, don't be so sure that you're going to work in what you studied. I studied forensic psychology. I've worked exactly 0 days in that profession. However, I've become very successful in something that while I was studying, I didn't even know existed. So don't be so sure. Second, the world is changing constantly, and it's changing so much that, you know, if you look online and you take a look at, you know, we have our own PCs in our pockets. You know, the world is changing. This couldn't happen 5 years ago. So imagine how the world's going to be different in another 5 years. So, you know, the future for you, you shouldn't be so afraid of it or scared of it. You should be excited, because by the time that you graduate, it will be a different world. And although there's a crisis right now, by the time you know, in 5 years, it'll be, you know, it might be the good times. When I graduated university, I graduated in 2008, and a month after, Lehman Brothers collapsed. And like you, I thought, you know, okay, what am I gonna do? But here I am. You know, you can't let external stimuli, you can't let what's happening around you bring you down. And a lot of people here, I can feel it. You're very frightened and you're disappointed because it's not gonna be easy. But you shouldn't take that as disappointment and become negative. You should take it as a challenge, and you need to not give up and move forward. You know, we're here for reflecting and rebuilding, emerging stronger. And if you feel sorry for yourself or you want to give up, you're not going to come out stronger. So that's my advice to you. Don't be so worried about what the world's gonna be like in another 5 years. Start today. So volunteer if there's not a job for you. Look for a job, work for free. If it's here or in the UK or America or Botswana, it doesn't matter. Just keep moving forward. Seize those opportunities.
Just one more thing quickly, to you personally. You studied psychology, correct?
Forensic psychology.
I was really interested in psychology before all my family discouraged me because they told me I'd be stuck with unhappy married couples. Did you enjoy psychology? Do you think there's a lot of things to do?
I enjoyed it a lot, but I studied forensic psychology, which was, the majority of my degree was about serial killers, and so yeah, I enjoyed it. It was very fun, but I didn't pursue it, unfortunately.
A bit of uni courses advice here going on as well. Okay, we're going to take the go with a what? Of course, is it about forensic psychology?
No. I wanted to say that it's too early to answer this question because I think for the moment the right way for you is to give yourself time and to expose your mind to incentives, ideas and experiences, and I think this is the way for now.
Thank you. Yes.
Hello, I'm Maria, and I would like to address both of you, Mr. Marco and Mr. Santana. There are a lot of youngers who become entrepreneurs just because of the lack of jobs today. Do you think this is very good for our economy, and what would you recommend?
Okay.